Hey, what's up everybody? Metal War God here, and I have a new installment, new video, new show here. Or not a show, but a new installment called What's Been Banging My Head. Of course, in the background, Black Sabbath. That's banging my head right now. But anyway, here's what's been banging my head in the last week or so in my vehicle. Of course, Walter Trout with Battle Scars and Blues. And Walter Trout's been around a long time. This actually came out in 2015, and I had the opportunity to see Walter Trout 4 times. Great blues guitarist in the vein of Stevie Ray Vaughan, but Walter's a lot older. He's played with Peter Green. He's played with many artists, Johnny Winter, but a lot of his solo material, Walter Trout, is fantastic stuff. If you dig real good electric blues guitarist, definitely check out Walter Trout and Battle Scars. Up next, I believe a band out of Chicago called Moros Nix, and this is called Revolution Street. Comes off of the Underground Power Records, and I believe this is their, if I'm not mistaken, their first release. I think this came out about, about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and usually I'm on the lookout for all new releases, and this is more, maybe a little bit of thrash, but it's kind of old school, traditional style. And these guys really do an excellent job, and they are on, let's see here, what is it, Underground Power Records. So anyway, here is Moros Nix. Up next, a band out of Italy called Silver Bones, and their first release, this is called Wild Waves. Just think of Running Wild, Blazing Stone, Hailstorm, and you got this band in the same mix, pirate metal, 9 tracks on Stormspell Records, and it's actually a very good album. They call it Rum Fueled Pirate Metal Attack. I love how Stormspell adds these little it tells you kind of what the music is, what the band is about. So usually right here in the spine. But anyway, here's some Silver Bone. Very good album. Very good album. Like I say, just think of Running Wild meets Blazing Stone with Hailstorm. And so anyway, here's some Silver Bones. Up next, a band out of Russia called Shaw with Escape From Mind, also out on Stormspell. Speed metal. You could maybe add a little thrash in it, but I think it's more of a speed metal album than anything. It actually has 2 versions of the cover. Of course, I don't know if you can see that or not, but this one here is the 3D version. Very cool. Love how it is on here. And then you got the regular the cover with the liner notes. Very, it kind of shows a little bit of who the band is. And like I say, they're out of Russia. If you like speed metal, definitely check this band out. Of course, some more releases from Stormspell. And I just love that label. It's a great label. So anyway, here you have, if I get this back in here. Let's see. Very good CD. Here's Shaw with Escape From Mind. Come out this year. Up next, some progressive power metal. More progressive in nature, has a mixture of clean vocals, growling vocals, female, male fronted band, and I'm talking about UMP. and it's called Universal Mind Project, and it's on Inner Wound Recordings. And I would say it's more progressive in nature. Very good album if you like progressive metal with power tendencies, and this album really does it. 10 tracks. I'm trying to think. These guys are out of, I believe they're out of South America, Argentina. I think. I'm not positive, but I think they're out of Argentina. Let me see here. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think they are. I think they're out of Finland. I think they're out of Finland. I might be wrong on that too, but if anybody can remember, anyway, Universal Mind Project with the Jaguar Priest. Up next, second release from kind of a thrashy traditional band called Wiz Wizard, and where the river runs cold. And this came out in 2016 as well. Rock Sector Records. Code 7 was their promotion. And let's see here. See if we can get this out of here. Sometimes I just hate trying to get these out here. There we go. But kind of has this the bat here on here, kind of an overkill feel about it, the bat, but not really strictly overkill, but got the wolf over here, the red moon, and got the skull there, and it's actually a very good album, and I'm trying to see where they are out of, and it does not say currently on here, but anyway, one of the outstanding tracks on here is, oh my god, no, what is it? It is World of Shadows, I believe. Awesome track. Like I say, their second release, and I don't know if you can get this in the States. I know you can get this over at Amazon, but it's more in the vein of power metal, traditional metal, more traditional in style. I'm trying to think of who they could possibly sound like, and I can't think of a band that comes to mind. But anyway, here is Wiz Wizard, where the river runs cold. Up next, band called Ancient Empire with Otherworld. Traditional metal, very traditional metal. Limited edition, 95 out of 500. This is the second release from Ancient Empire, and the lead singer, if you follow the lead singer, now if I can get this out of here. Again, I hate trying to get these out because they just sometimes don't come out of here. But the lead singer, and I can't think of his name, it is Joe List, who also sings in Shadow Killer, and the next band I'm going to be showing you is also in that, and have a very, very killer vocalist. And again, traditional metal. I'm trying to, God, I can't think of, just think Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. They're just traditional metal band. And again, this is their second release, and definitely check them out. I know Scott Waters would probably dig this band, and but anyway, they're on the Stormspell record label, and they're actually classic U.S. power metal from the Bay Area. Joe List on vocals. Also, he's in Shadow Killer, and he is also in Hellhound, and this too is a 3D cover, and this has been re-released. I do believe this is more of a speed thrash metal with Joe List on vocals, and this is Nothing Left, And here's the regular cover. Of course, it has Joe List on vocals, Rob Kalowitz guitars, Robert Edwards guitars, Rich Peltier bass, and Steve Peltier drums. And I do believe this was out earlier, but anyway, Speed Thrash, and again, it's on the Storm Spell Records label. And you can actually go over to you'll have to go over to CD Baby to actually purchase this. And anyway, let's see, get this in here. There we go. Cheap, I think they're $10. I got number 357 of 500, Hellhound, with Nothing Left. And the 3D covers are just awesome. I think this is like the fourth one that I've gotten from Stormspell, and he does a great job. So anyway, that is what's been banging my head lately, and this is Metal War God, and we'll see you next time on What's Been Banging My Head.